Masuma believes that young people should never be silenced and that there should be better mental health support in schools. Safe spaces are key to this. She wants to work alongside students and decision makers to improve mental health support in schools. She will use social media to raise awareness of issues and will run workshops to improve mental health and self-esteem. Lastly, she will urge schools to create safer spaces for young people. Blake wants to improve financial opportunities for young people and hopes to improve work experience. He would like to promote and support young entrepreneurs. If elected, he would research young people's opinions and talk to small business owners to encourage work experience for young people. He would also survey young entrepreneurs to find out what support they needed to start up. William believes that mental health is very important and nobody should have to deal with issues alone. He has a desire to help people and wants everyone to feel safe. Surveys and research will be key to William's actions. He will hold meetings in schools and create session plans where students can have their say. He will also raise awareness of at-home activities that can help with mental health, like reading and meditating. Tabitha believes that every young person has the right to access mental health support, and schools and communities need more safe spaces. Free time and kindness make a real difference, and she will try and ensure more of this by promoting good practices to schools. She will look for the gaps in school support systems and wants to provide resources and information to teachers and staff. She will also stand up for young people by networking with decision makers. Toby believes that every student has the right to help in school and wants to improve attitudes around diversity. He thinks environmental groups are essential and believes that young people have the right to protest and lobby. To act on these beliefs, he will run workshops and focus groups and campaign for inclusivity inside Somerset schools. He hopes to participate in recycling campaigns and promote events and activities with the Youth Parliament website. Kieran wants to tackle a variety of issues in Somerset, including civil injustice, poor opportunities, and lessons that only prepare children for exams, not real life. He believes that young people deserve a say in decisions. As a result, he will fight for stronger representation and stand against discrimination. He wants to work alongside staff to implement anti-bullying policies and hopes to survey students to understand the current political literacy of young people in Somerset. Lastly, he will push for better political education. Rosemary thinks that mental health is health, not a privilege. She thinks that young people deserve access to quality mental health support and believes that connection is the best form of prevention. Loneliness and isolation are the backbone of mental distress, according to her. She will research young people's opinions and launch the Connection Hub Network, a frequent, safe, out-of-school discussion group. She hopes to support de-stress through play and seeks to shatter the stigma of mental health. Ruby believes that litter needs to be dealt with, and too many resources are being wasted. She also believes that schools need to do more to protect the environment. She wants to promote alternative modes of transport, send out a survey, and encourage young people to act about litter. She will raise awareness in schools and will support eco-action across Somerset. Beatrice believes that young people should have the same transport opportunities, no matter where they live. She wants to encourage investment in greener transport and wants access to transport to be accessible for everyone. She believes that every young person has the right to feel safe on transport. Networking forms the basis of her campaign, whether it's local councils, young people or MPs. She will advocate for means-tested free public transport and wants to establish affordability schemes for young cyclists. Luca is campaigning for your opinions. He wants young people to receive truthful news so they can have an informed opinion about the country. He believes that young people's opinions need to be valued. To enable this, he wants to create a survey investigating misinformation and will fact-check sources, whether it's newspapers or social media. He will also meet with councils to share young people's opinions to them. Sam considers that there are three main problems in Somerset: lack of NHS dentists, air pollution, and lack of green spaces. He will tackle these by pressuring people in charge to improve young people's healthcare. He will listen to your opinions by holding school events, and he will send out surveys to schools. Zeph wants to improve young people's safety and happiness. He believes that it is important to stay active, stay safe online, and to have fun in education. He wants to listen to young people's voices and considers better mental health support an imperative. To act on these issues, he will reach out to schools so that they can establish better mental health support and funner lessons. He will encourage young people to take part in more physical activity and wants to promote ways on how to not be bullied online. He considers everyone's voice to be valuable. Eva believes that equality is the most important, whether it's school sporting opportunities or inclusive activities for students with additional needs. She believes that sport helps improve confidence, teamwork, and mental well-being. She will create an anonymous student voice system and run a school or college-wide survey where students vote on sports that they want. She will also try and organise a Try Something New Day to build confidence, and she will ask teachers to include more inclusive activities in the PE curriculum.